Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Adelaide Oval. This is a round 2 match between Adelaide and Richmond. We have one of last week's winners up against one of last week's losers. Today's match will offer further insight on where these teams sit in the pecking order. And out they come, led by their skipper. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Thanks, Hutto. I'm going with the Tigers. I'm sensing this one could be a bit of a blowout. I'd be happy to be proved wrong, but this really ought to be a comfortable victory.
Okay then, thanks, Huff. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. Big roar as the umpire holds the footy aloft. The big men fly. He's wrapped up. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Good ruck work. Hopper. The midfield battle so important. McIntosh. Clever kick. Dudo wins it back. Great mark. No easy exit. Just had to get it out. Murray. Blasts away. Flostone making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Good vision there. Rankin runs onto it. Hinge. How will the umpire see this? Kicks to space. Sweeping handball. Fogarty sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The first goal didn't take long. Rucks go at it. Laird. They'll compete inside the 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Good-looking kick. Prestia seizes the moment, ignoring the corridor for now. Martin. What's he got on offer? Duday tries to spike it out of the danger zone. That's a bruising tackle. McHenry doing the grunt work. Normally delivers. Flostone with the big fist. Prestia. A bit of a panicked handball. He's given it straight to the opposition. Berry dishes it off. Laird. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. They've forgotten about him, and he might make them pay. Good disciplined defence. Bolter can take some time and find the right option. Who's front and centre? Taranto. They're moving the footy quickly. Smith gets back and should repel. Doesn't often waste it. McIntosh clears the area. Berry. Prestia reads the place so well. That's skillful. Martin is the man on the spot and is marked. Can he find a teammate? That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. He's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. Sees something he likes. The Tigers guarding the corridor. Prestia. It's a tough game. Berry sets up a foot race. Ball to be won on centre wing. And out it goes. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
The two big men do battle. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Punch clear. McIntosh. That sloppy play. Solid tackle. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Murray got a fist in. Martin. The defenders will be nervous. Smith wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. And they're away. You can't afford to do that too often. This should end in a shot at goal. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Backs himself in. Can he hit a target? Bolter needing support. He's caught. Well done. Taranto. They keep coming. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Searching kick. That's an impressive mark.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Tigers have opened their account. Prestia out of the congestion. McIntosh somehow released the ball. Nankervis. Bolton. Strong grab. Who's at home? Martin wins the contest hands down.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Tigers with the past 2 goals. Prestia fighting hard. Was he taken high? He's been busy so far. Duday is there to save the day. Sees something he likes. Does well under pressure. Dawson in the centre square. Away he goes. Terrific tackle.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
The Tigers showing some good signs early. Probing ball. The kick is precise. Towards the goal mouth. Cumberland is hard to beat one-on-one.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Struck it well, no problems there.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
The Tigers with 3 of the first 4. Nankervis gets his hand to it. Hopper, McIntosh gets his kick despite the heat. Lynch looms large as usual. Sees an opportunity and plays on. They'll bide their time. Baker, another forward 50 entry. Smith saves the day. He's off. He might have thought about the corridor. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Keys. They can't catch him. The Tigers get away to a very good start. Lots to discuss as we hit the first change. Time to check in with Gary.
The Crows are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Laird almost threw it out. Nankervis, they've had the better of the contest to this point. Defence 101 there. Baker. You can see their confidence growing. Lynch, that one was always his.
The Tigers have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
That's 4 in a row now, and they've established a very handy buffer.
The Tigers with a bit of breathing space now. Keys. Can they turn back the tide? Walker farms it out. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. He'll be sore in the morning. Bolter picking their way through. It's a dreadful mistake. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. He's so clean with the footy. Baker. They're looking good. Broad. This might be a chance for the high flyers. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Sees something he likes. Can they keep the footy this time? They might be caught out on the turnover. Nankervis throws it on the boot. Broad. He hasn't kicked it very well. It's amounted to nothing. He's off. Into the middle with the kick. Rankin. Can he be the fire starter? Berry. Away he goes. Ineffective disposal. Taranto runs onto it. Met solidly. He'll work all day. Smith has brought his own ball. Berry. To no one in particular. Taranto. Desperate to win it back. Gives it everything. Broad. They're playing with purpose and poise. Lynch!
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Lynch has one already. Now it's two.
The Crows need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
The Tigers are threatening to run away with it now. This has been impressive. Laird going for territory. Miller. Was that a legal disposal? Rioli accepted the invitation. Pickett uses the body well. Slick hands. Towards half forward with the kick. Rioli, delightfully done. Short. The Tigers are red hot at the moment. What a game he's having. Rioli, he's so good in close. Pickett. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Aggressive with the kick in. Fogarty fumbles it. That's a bit of a waste. Bombs it in. Cumberland! Great hands there.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
They get full value for a deep entry.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Tigers have got it out to a 6-kick game, and they're going to be very hard to stop. Sonzi, they cannot keep him quiet. Ralph Smith. Great body work. They're irrepressible at the moment. Cumberland has a vice-like grip.
He's already got 2 on the board. And he's proving a real handful.
Snaps at goal, but it's off target.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Laird to bring it back in. The kick was misdirected. He's got 2 already. Brever will save his teammates' blushes.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Crows need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Hopper kicks inside the forward 50. Lynch takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Tigers have come looking for a percentage boost. They are real hungry today.
This one might be settled now. Nankervis showing his skills. Prestia trying to find a path. Manages to get off a handball. Dawson under pressure. Keys. He's suddenly a popular man. They've given it back. Thought his way through it. Rioli. The Tigers can smell blood. That didn't travel far enough. Prestia, he's set upon. Well played. His vision was excellent. Going at his second. Martin!
Forwards dream of these shots.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
The Tigers are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Time to check in with Gary.
One wonders whether these players were given a good old-fashioned spray at half-time. They've been terrible. They just haven't had their heads in the game, save for a handful of exceptions. Maybe the fear of being blown off the park will motivate them into a better second half.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. Keys. I've liked his game today. Bolter. Was that a throw? Fogarty lays it off. Broad wins it back. This spells trouble. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's got it!
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Nankervis has rucked tirelessly. Cops some unwanted attention. Hopper, it's a dominant display. Lynch read it well and claims the mark. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Tigers are looking irresistible. Good ruck work. Hopper. He's everywhere at the moment. Rioli can keep it moving. Pickett. Lynch is the man on the spot and is marked.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Crows might need to crack open plan C in a minute. The two big men do battle. Hopper, he's been dispossessed. I think he went for extra liniment today. Rankin, Broad, popped up out of nowhere. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Rioli, he hasn't struck that well at all.
That's strange. Did he forget where he was?
He's off. Looking to get it forward quickly. Sonzi, incisive handball. Nankervis can run and gun. Uses the non-preferred. Ralph Smith marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Snap around the body. It's there.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Crows are having a nightmare. Rucks go at it. Keys. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Laird. It's a desperate tackle.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
A chance to clear now. He's hit up the lead. Baker. It's a tough game. Cochin moving the footy laterally. Flostone receives a neat pass at halfback. The Tigers continue to do as they wish. Smith intercepts. Sees something he likes. Penetrating ball. That's a strong mark. Inside 50 with the kick. Rankin. That won't make the distance. Flostone taking no chances.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Away he goes. Broad to bring it back in. Bolter got to the right position and hung on. That's good vision. Flostone with a chance to run. The Crows are chasing tail. Sonzi by hand. Cochin in some space now. This is getting ugly. Hopper charges onto it. That'll be play on. Stripped of the footy. They're leading them a merry dance. Smith wins it back. Great mark. He's off. They've got time to put the kettle on. Sonzi comes free in the tackle. Miller is cool under pressure. Berry He'll feel that one. Keys has been a shining light. Look at this. It's Michael Long all over again. Kicking for his first. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Crows showing why they were well back to win this match. Punch clear. Laird. Inside 50 with the kick. Rochelle. He's caught. Fogarty. Crunching tackle. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Who can get the clearance? Keys has it on a string. The distance is the only problem.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
Well, I won't say they're on their way back, but this has been much better just lately. Short is a real pocket rocket. Pickett, good kick. Duday takes an excellent grab. Knew the tackle was coming. Murray has time and space. He's been run down from behind. They've put themselves under pressure. He just dropped it. It's a hot footy. Poor decision-making there. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Pickett. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
The Crows will breathe a sigh of relief that that turnover didn't cost them.
Laird to bring it back in. Look at him go. He's besieged. They'll sweep this ball forward. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
The Tigers are playing some great footy. Rioli wins the contest hands down. Cochin is hard to beat one-on-one. That's an impressive mark.
Well, fancy his chances.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The only interest left in this one is the final margin, unless something remarkable happens. When you're getting beaten like this, you've got to look for positives wherever you can find them. You can never just write a game off and say, it's not our day. You have to get something out of it.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. It's there!
The Crows are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
Back in the middle. Nankervis, the winner there. Prestia spills out in the tackle. Playing for pride now. Loose ball on centre wing. It's amounted to nothing. His field kicking is normally first rate. McIntosh. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Sonzi has it at half forward. They're bloodthirsty today. A rare turnover and welcome respite. Sees something he likes. Can they get something going? Dawson uses the body well. Kicks to a contest. The Tigers have all the answers. Good thinking and good execution too. Sends them inside 50 again. Lynch! Strong grab. Rioli. It's there!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Prestia. The Crows just can't get any time on the ball. Lynch had his name written all over it. Sonzi. He's got it!
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
The Tigers have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. Nankervis, the winner there. Prestia should be in the votes today. Cochin, what can he do with it? Duday wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes long. Not good footy there. They're playing like champions. Prestia all alone in the centre square. Away he goes. The Crows are under siege. Martin has been a real live wire. They've got them on the overlap. Sonzi drops into the hole and marks. He's got it.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Tigers go on their merry way. Nankervis wins it down. Prestia, was there some holding going on? Met solidly. Laird attracted a crowd. Taranto delivers a long ball. McIntosh has a vice-like grip. He's got under that one. Martin, great body work.
The Tigers have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Opportunity here. Bends it around the body. One behind.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
He's off. Straight down the guts. Taranto. The Tigers are finishing with a wet sail. Sonzi. That one was always his.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
2 already today. Can he make it 3? You bet he can.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
The Crows are shot. What a debacle it's been. The big men fly. That's a bruising tackle. Just shoveled it out. Great tackling technique there. Laird leading from the front. He'll be sore in the morning. Berry. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Can they get themselves a consolation prize?
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Got to be a goal. Oh, it's a dreadful miss.
Sometimes, the less said, the better.
Away he goes. Dangerous place to lose it.
How to get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump. That's probably as good a passage of players we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
Slowing it down. Sizes up what's ahead. In no hurry here. Only a behind.
Bad kicking is bad football. Cliched, but true.
Flostone to bring it in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Accuracy and distance might both be problems here. Wanting to get on with the job.
Every bit counts, so I guess.
He's off. Flostone with the footy. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
The Crows with a late chance.
Not a lot of positives today. Flostone is there in defence. And they're out of trouble. Short. Read it well and claims the mark. Sees something he likes. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Broad. Can keep it moving. The Crows have denied them the corridor. It's becoming a training drill. Hopper. They're cutting them to ribbons. Bolton takes a beauty. But got to the drop zone. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Breaks the line. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Rankin. It's a tough game. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. Nankervis has rucked tirelessly. The Tigers have turned in a complete performance today. They richly deserve the points and the praise they'll get. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. The Adelaide Oval plays host to the Power and the Crows, two teams who genuinely despise each other. Welcome along to a showdown that promises... Daniel Harper joins me. Friday night footy is go. Rucks go at it. Laird only knows one way. Just try to get it forward under pressure. Rochelle farms it out. Dawson navigated the traffic. I don't think he meant to smother it. They'll need to be more careful than that. He's stopped in his tracks. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Good ruck work. Berry hunting the footy. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Farrell in the right spot. The Crows have denied them the corridor. Rosie uses the body well. Burton normally delivers. Horne-Francis. Searching kick. Hamill is there to thwart that play. Sees something he likes. He might have thought about the corridor. Laird. What a hand pass. Smith. He's put the foot down. The defenders will be nervous. McAdam gets to the front spot.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
It looks a good kick. It is. They've got the first.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Crows have opened their account. Lysette with a deft tap. Winds. Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Well done. He's been busy so far. Hamill with a terrific mark deep in defence. Can he find a teammate? They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Needs that to come back.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the ball.
So, goal each. The big men fly. Wines. Needs to be quick. Farrell. They're a big chance here. Smith making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Horne-Francis gets the kick away. Butts wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. What's he got on offer? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Pepper has time and space. He's off target and he hasn't got the distance anyway.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
He's got it!
Bit of momentum now. That's two in a row.
The Power by a kick. Punch clear. Laird stripped to the footy. Boak. Clever handball. Fantasia kicks inside the forward 50. Dudo with the big fist. Lysette. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Power away to a flyer. The two big men do battle. Berry. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Farrell gets in the way. They're all over them early. Lysette working hard and being rewarded. Dixon is like a magnet in that forward line.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Touch and go.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
He's off. Aggressive with the kick in. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Keys. Leaves them in his wake. That's skillful. Good disciplined defence. Bonner. Can he hit a target? Farrell. He's besieged. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Keys leading from the front. Shakes him off. Laird. The Crows not at their best so far. Fogarty marks. Will he go the bomb? Away he goes. Kicks to half forward. Rinkine. Great body work. Handballs it to nobody. Berry. They've got time to put the kettle on. Jonas tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Cleary is cool under pressure. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Sees something he likes. Doesn't often waste it. Good work rate. Goes long. Murray takes an excellent grab. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Can they keep the footy this time? The Crows looking shaky early. Miller at centre half forward. Keys can run with the footy. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Burne-Jones clears the area.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Burne-Jones brings it back in. That's an impressive mark. The power showing some good signs early. Quality delivery by foot. Goes very wide. Houston, strong grab. Winds. The power with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Crows found themselves on the wrong side of the clearance count in the first quarter, and it's a key reason why they're behind on the scoreboard. They need their key ball winners to bring a harder edge and at least break even in the clearances.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Fogarty, too big, too strong, too good.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Defence 101 there. Walker. It's a desperate tackle. No free kick. And they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Who can get the clearance? Rosie. Miller up. One step ahead. He's set upon. Boat. Drew. Picking their way through. Lysette. Keen to get the ball moving. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Powell-Pepper. That might attract a pack. Butts takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. McHenry, all on his own. Daring run out of defence. Gives it everything. Bonner got a fist in. Laird, he's so good in close. Rankin, they're building something dangerous here. Cops some unwanted attention. Houston can give them some drive off halfback. He's gone. Burne-Jones runs onto it. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Wines. He's got under that one. Duday heads them off at the pass. He must have heard footsteps. Drew has it now on centre wing. Murray, good build-up. Dishes it off. Laird. Kicking for his first. Walker gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
From point-blank range.
He converts and narrows the margin.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Laird. That's not ideal. McKenzie saves the day. He's generally a good kick. Finlayson. He's off. Ignoring the corridor for now. Farrell takes a beauty. Big ball to be won here. Horne-Francis. That one was always his.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The power with a bit of breathing space now. He's not one to take a backward step. Drew. They're playing with purpose and poise. Duday. Where would they be without him? Sees something he likes. In absolutely no hurry here. That's a strong mark. Backs himself in. Time to measure the kick. Keys. Away he goes. Delivers to centre half forward. Fogarty had his name written all over it. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. The Power are out of trouble. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Smith wins it back. Great mark. Slowing it down now. Georgiades couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Hinge in the thick of it as ever. Laird. Going for territory. Who's front and centre? Dawson. Look at the distance on that hand pass. That's a give up. Pepper has a vice-like grip. Farrell does well under pressure. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Probing ball. Fantasia has it at half forward. Delightfully done. Bergman with a little bit of time. Kicking for his first. Horne-Francis marks and will surely convert.
Run down. Great chase.
Some indirect ball movement here. Hinge. Can he mop up? Attracted a crowd. Drew with a chance now. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion. Off the side of the boot and out on the full. The Power have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Snap at goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
The Crows are in danger of being run over. Laird. That's a bruising tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Rucks go at it. It's a tough game. Berry feeling the heat. Might be time for one more score here. Throws it on the boot. The Power have all the answers. He's got an option in the centre square. Keys got to the full. Wanting to get on with the job. Some people can't kick that far. Dawson. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Time to check in with Gary.
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Miller takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Keys, bit of a nothing kick. That'll be play on. Berry doing the grunt work. Bonner desperate to win it back. The Power are playing some great footy. Murray picks it off. That's poor kicking. Away he goes. Can he be the fire starter? Miller. There goes the kick inside the 50. Fogarty has it within range.
To finish off the good work.
It's a high ball. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Wines wins the contest hands down. Good vision there. Horn Francis. That has to hurt. Rankin in the right spot at the right time. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. He's off. Bonner tasked with the kick in. Honours the lead. The Crows forcing them out wide. Hinge with the intercept mark. Ball spills free in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Laird gathers on the forward flank. Farrell can run and carry. What a game he's having. You can't question his commitment. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Georgiades! Great hands there.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That is going very close.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Goes long from the kick in. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Dersma, Wines, normally creative. Bergman, I've liked his game today. Duday wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Away he goes. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Walker. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Fogarty gets to the front spot. Towards the goal mouth. Rochelle uses the body well.
Kicking at his first.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. The big men fly. Keys. Can they get another one? Unable to get it inside 50. Penetrating ball. Hamill read that well. Not good off the boot. Turned over on centre wing. He just keeps racking up disposals. Smith takes an excellent grab. Gets his kick despite the heat. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. Sees something he likes. Spills out in the tackle.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Drew runs onto it. Bangs it long. Walker can go back and shoot at goal.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. Burne-Jones to bring it back in. He's hit up the lead. Good-looking kick. Farrell. They cannot keep him quiet. Houston. Can they find a late goal? Wines. Heads towards the half-forward flank. And inside 50 goes begging. Good penetration on the kick. Rankin. Lays it off. Dawson. Bombs it in. He'll draw them level if he's accurate.
He'll expect to convert this.
Going at his second. Lace out. Great footy.
He couldn't miss from there, surely.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
3/4 down and scores a level. We're heading for a grandstand finish. Don't go anywhere. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
One more quarter of footy to separate these sides. They're both throwing everything at each other, and that'll continue all the way to the final siren. There might be a moment late in the match, an opportunity taken or missed, a bounce of the ball that decides the match.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Keys. What can he manufacture? Solid tackle. Dawson. Great smother. Boak. Ever reliable. Thought his way through it. Lysette. That's almost worth a kick. Wines. Kicks inside the forward 50. Has to be clean. Moving the footy laterally. Fantasia. Does the crumbing. Duday. Popped up out of nowhere. He's run into trouble. Any score puts them in front. It's a goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Power have responded to the challenge. Important clearance here. Laird. He's under close attention. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Punch clear. They have a good understanding, those two. He's caught. Goes back with the handball. Bad error there. Kicking for his first. But got to the drop zone. Delivers a long ball. Big chance here if he can steady himself. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
The Power are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Rankin knew the tackle was coming. The Crows will have one eye on the clock. Finlayson showing his skills. Boat, he'll feel that one. Horne-Francis, he's stopped in his tracks. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Laird, he's besieged. Bergman, this is promising. You can see their confidence growing. That's a strong mark. The Power look to be coming home strong. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Duday, Hamill. The Crows have been gallant. Bonner gets there first. Heads towards half forward. Powell Pepper. Strong grab. He's off. The Power finishing strongly. Rosie. By hand. Horne-Francis. He's lost it. Got to get rid of it. Boak. This might just snuff them out. But was quick to judge the fall of that ball. Kicks to a contest. Bergman. For a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
If you can get a few goals from your midfielders, it makes you far less predictable.
The Crows haven't been able to go with them. Good ruck work. Laird. Met solidly. Miller up. He's got one already. Will this be number 2? Walker gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
He's a good set shot and he's buried that one.
They're looking for him and rightly so. He's the one most likely to light the fire.
The Crows snare a badly needed goal. Rucks go at it. It's a tough game. Time is starting to become a factor. Laird should be in the votes today. That's a bit of a waste. Burton, sweeping handball. Dersma cops some unwanted attention. They'll compete inside the 50. Walker had his name written all over it.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He's missed it.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Burn-Jones brings it back in. Rosie takes a beauty. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Murray picks off the pass. Can they get 2 in a row? Fogarty is hard to beat one-on-one.
Might be just out of range.
That should be picked off. That's an impressive mark.
A huge kick in the context of the match.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Well, they've given themselves a chance to pitch this match. It would be highway robbery.
There'll be a sad loser today. What a game. Berry. Up and under. That's great footy.
His nerves will be jangling. It's a big moment.
They're in front, are they?
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
It's an almighty arm wrestle. Big clearance to win here. Laird closed him down. Wines. Finlayson. Not a lot of space to work with. This will be their first entry for a while. Dersma. Great play. Dixon has been a real live wire.
So many have lived this dream before. Can he add his name to the list?
The pressure is palpable. What pressure? He puts it through. It's a famous victory.
The joy is unbridled, and rightly so. You don't win a game after the side too often, so it's no wonder they're overcome with elation.
The Crows will be very disappointed by this result. They'll feel they should have won today, but it wasn't to be. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon. Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Adelaide Oval. This is a vital match between Adelaide and Fremantle. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum, and Daniel Harper joins me. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Darcy wins the first tap. Clean pickup. Throws it on the boot. Jackson. Fight. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Dockers have opened their account. The big men fly. Laird, he's under close attention. Miller, good tackle. And we will do it all again. The two big men do battle. Laird, it's a hot footy. Through the centre square he goes. What's he got on offer? Frederick has marked in front of goal. Going at his first, and he's got it.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
The Dockers look keen to atone for last week's loss. Rucks go at it. Laird got the handball away. Miller, Cox, ever reliable. He's lost possession. Brayshaw. Long, searching ball towards half forward. Murray takes an excellent grab. Sees something he likes. Crunching tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. Just had to get it out. Laird. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Clark. It fell into his arms. The Crows have denied them the corridor. Walker. Kicks to half forward. Duday wins it back. Great mark. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Smith in the clear on centre wing. Can he be the fire starter? Chapman heads them off at the pass. Normally delivers, and that's a letdown. Goes long to half forward. Fogarty. The Crows not at their best so far. Rankin, here's real danger now.
It's only early, but you feel like this is an important kick.
To open their account, it's good. It's a goal.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
One kick game again. Punch clear. Keys. He's stopped in his tracks. Brayshaw. Frederick has found some space. Ignoring the corridor for now. And inside 50 goes begging. Delightfully done. McHenry can run, and that's a great hand pass. Doesn't often waste it. Keys. That should be picked off. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Kicks to a contest. Murray at halfback cuts them off. Big ball to be won here. Chapman clears the area. Ryan. The Dockers showing some good signs early. Brayshaw heads for the pocket. McHenry is there to thwart that play. That's skillful. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. They'll compete inside the 50. But has a way of drawing the footy.
Forwards dream of these shots.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
The Crows have been slow out of the blocks. Good ruck work. Laird. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Cox making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Young. They've turned it over. Delivers it inside 50. That's an impressive mark.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Struck it well. No problems there.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Spills out in the tackle. Henry. Brody. He's been busy so far. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. He's off. Delivers a long ball. Rankin. Slick hands. That's good aggressive footy. Goes long. Pearce with the big fist. Walker, they've given it back. What can they generate? Berry trying to bring the Crummers into play. He's made a hot start to this match. Hinge reads the ball so well. Bombs it in. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
The Crows with a late chance.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Crows with 2 on the bounce. Laird leading from the front. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Rankin, terrific tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
All signs are pointing to this being a close match all day. Neither side has been able to assert any dominance in clearance or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Blasts away. Rankin gets to the front spot. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Walker is so strong one-on-one.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
It didn't look good off the boot, and he'll be disappointed, having taken a great mark.
Away he goes. Young goes towards half-back. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
That's a miss kick. Rochelle is the man on the spot and is marked.
Kicking at his first.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Marks inside 50 and work their weight in goal when you go back and convert the goal.
The Crows are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Darcy smashes it out of there. Brody, the defenders will be nervous, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. Sees an opportunity and plays on. He's kicked it high. Good thinking and good execution too. Sees something he likes. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Rankin is hard to beat one-on-one. By hand. Walker has it now on centre wing. Delivers it inside 50. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. He's off. That could come back to bite. Second effort needed. Erasmus in the right spot at the right time. The kick was centimetre perfect. That's great footy. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Dockers snare a badly needed goal. Darcy with a deft tap. Berry, Hinge, cops some unwanted attention. Brayshaw in the centre square. Murray read that one right off the boot. Bit of a nothing kick. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Crows weren't tipped by many to win this match, but they're taking it right up to them so far.
Darcy showing his skills. He's set upon. He might have done better. Laird. He's everywhere at the moment. Walker can go back and shoot at goal.
For a little breathing space.
He couldn't miss this, could he?
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Young to bring it back in. Pearce on a lead. On the non-preferred. Turned over on centre wing. Searching kick. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. Ryan brings it back in. McAdam with an opportunity. He's suddenly a popular man. Look at the desperation. The Dockers might be able to start something. Going for territory. Smith got to the fall. Sees something he likes. Goes long to centre half forward. That's a strong mark. Seizes the moment. Dawson. Can he find a teammate? This is great ball movement and should result in a goal.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Crows with a steadying goal. Darcy wins it out of the centre. Brodie under pressure. Dishes it off. Handball off was good. He's besieged. He'd like that one again. He ran into a brick wall. Who's at home? Taberner had his name written all over it.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
He's off. Duday tasked with the kick in. Hinge. He's gone.
Run down. Great chase.
Ryan affects the turnover. Brodie. Strong grab.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Away he goes. Duday to bring it back in. The Crows have got out of jail. They've got time to put the kettle on. Rankin. What's he doing? Penetrating ball. Walker read it well and claims the mark.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Surely this time. No, he's missed again. He's got the yips.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
That's the first half done and dusted, and we have been treated to a shootout. Let's hope it continues. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
Both teams have played some pretty good footy. We've got an engrossing second half ahead of us. Footy is a game of mistakes, but both sides have made some pretty silly ones. So they'll look to tidy up their disposal and try to spend a bit more time on the ball.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, will the umpire pluck a free kick? Darcy loves the hard stuff. The defence has fallen down. The Crows have been caught napping.
Must kick goal in a close match.
Taberner has one already. Now it's 2.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. The big men fly. Crunching tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Important clearance here. Keys on the same page as his ruck. Looking to get it down there quickly. Walker has marked in front of goal.
This should not be a problem.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
That was almost put it in the book time. Geez, I'm glad I didn't.
Away he goes. Ryan tasked with the kick in. Frederick. Pierce. I've liked his game today. Cox wins the contest hands down. He doesn't waste many. Fight. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Heads towards half forward. Good disciplined defence. Walters runs onto it and can drive them into attack. That's an impressive mark.
A straight kick here and they'll be in front.
He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
He's off. Straight down the guts. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Dawson, well done. Kicks inside the forward 50. Young tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Fogarty. It's there!
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, and he made that one count.
Underway once more. Big clearance to win here. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Good tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. The two big men do battle. Laird. He's caught. Dawson. It's a tough game. Darcy gets in the way. Honours the lead. This might be a chance for the high flyers. McHenry is there to save the day. Sees something he likes. He's generally a good kick. The Crows are out of trouble. Can he hit a target? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Young. Brayshaw. Up and under. Schultz has a vice-like grip. Away he goes. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Walters runs in and bangs it home.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Neither side able to string goals together. Brayshaw. Frederick. He's got support. Sarong can run and carry. Looking for two in a row. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Gets the kick away. And that's a letdown. He just keeps racking up disposals. Tabernar gathers. Will he pump it deep? Some good ball movement. Wasted by a poor entry. Duday knew the tackle was coming. This will be a goal. And we have a new leader.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Dockers are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Jackson got his palm to it. Keys, Berry under pressure. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Good ruck work. Knew where the help was. Sarong, probing ball. Schultz. There goes the kick inside the 50. Duday after it. Walters for a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed. He's off. Right up the guts with the kick in. Who's front and centre? Takes the logical option. That was a poor hand pass. Walters is in a better position.
Well, fancy his chances.
Kicks at goal. And that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Dockers with a break now. Rucks go at it. Keys. Can they turn back the tide? Fogarty is the man on the spot. and is marked.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
This will be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Crows have pulled it back to 5 points. Punch clear. Berry couldn't get an effective disposal. Brayshaw. Time is of the essence, so he takes the advantage. Duday is there in defence. Sees something he likes. Can they keep the footy this time? Berry sees an opportunity and plays on. His field kicking is normally first rate. Ryan can give them some drive off halfback. We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
You can pour over the stat sheets all you like, but when the game's on the line and there's little or nothing in it late, when everyone's exhausted, the only question that matters is who will be tough enough for long enough.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, away he goes. It's a poor kick. Ryan got a fist in. Fogarty, what can he manufacture? Dawson into the action again already. Walker, that one was always his.
His radar has deserted him so far. You can forgive him for feeling nervous.
He won't miss this, surely.
The Dockers can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
He's off. Back into play. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
Can he stare down the moment?
That's not clever at all. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. And they're out of trouble. Laird takes an excellent grab. Slowing it down now. Duday. Handballs it to nobody. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Inside 50 with the kick. He's normally better than that. They'll contest in the centre square. Miller up. The Crows have been gallant. Walker had his name written all over it. Out wide with the kick. It's amounted to nothing. That has to hurt. Not good footy there. He might have thought about the corridor. Walters on a lead. Just has to hit a target. Taberner takes the mark and can extend the margin.
This would ease the nerves just a little.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Aggressive with the kick in. Fogarty. Good penetration on the kick. Rankin in some space on the wing. They need a mark. Pearce is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Away he goes. The Crows forcing them out wide. What can they muster from the back half? Erasmus. They'll bide their time. That's not 15. Hurry kick goes very wide. Frederick. It's a high ball. Hamill got to the fall. Sees something he likes. Well played. His vision was excellent. This is promising. Sweeping handball. He'll be annoyed by that. Smith. He's suddenly a popular man. And they're away. Dawson provides some run. They could be in front in a minute. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
Two in a row if he gets it. And he does.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Crows back in front. Can they stay there? The big men fly. Sarong is cool under pressure. Erasmus, they're building something dangerous here. Defence 101 there. Walters, it's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Dockers with the inside running again. Keys crosses the paint. Chapman desperate to win it back. He's got an option in the centre square. Dawson had it and lost it. You can't question his commitment. They're breaking down across half forward. Brings it out wide. Good thinking and good execution too. Hinge. Boot to ball just in time. McAdam goes without it. Clark in heavy traffic. Pearce runs onto it. The Crows guarding the corridor. Thought his way through it. Ryan. Brayshaw. What a hand pass. Takes the short option. That'll be play on. Does well under pressure. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Sees something he likes. Crunching tackle. Ryan runs onto it. Towards half forward with the kick. Walters. Can they find a late goal? Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If you had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
The Dockers have got it now unless they do something silly. Important clearance here. Laird navigated the traffic. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon. For the first time in VFL, AFL history, all club. Daniel Harper joins. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. The big men fly. Walsh made the footy his. Honours the lead. Sees something he likes. Hewitt gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Kicking for his first. The Crows can suddenly rebound. Away he goes. Hoping for a big contested grab. Rankin. He's off. Some indirect ball movement here. Murray. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Time to measure the kick. Wiedering tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Walker. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Doesn't often waste it. McHenry got to the fall. Can he find a teammate? Fogarty takes a beauty. Play on. That's good vision. Defence 101 there. Keys. Dawson. Ball spills free in the tackle.
He had prior opportunity.
Searching kick. Hewitt with a chance to relieve the pressure. His field kicking is normally first rate. Chera gets to the front spot. Seizes the moment. Goes laterally. Doherty. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Walsh wins the contest hands down. Curnow. Strong grab.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
You certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Goes long from the kick in. Fogarty. It's a tough game. He's run into trouble. Miller. Key contest coming up. Good disciplined defence. McAdam got to get it forward now. Closed him down. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Who can get the clearance? Chera leading from the front. Doherty. Newman gets his kick despite the heat. Dawson takes an excellent grab.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Heads for the pocket. McAdam! Great hands there.
They'll be in front in a moment.
Struck it well. No problems there.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
One goal straight place, one behind. Punch clear. Keys. How will the umpire see this? Miller. Hinge. Fogarty in the clear and marks uncontested.
He'll fancy his chances.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
They might not get many opportunities as good as that one today.
Away he goes. Back into play. It's a dreadful moment. A giveaway in front of goal.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
And finally over the line.
He's off. Saar to bring it in. Young works hard to present. One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
There was plenty to like from both teams in the first quarter, but both sides were guilty of some poor turnovers, so they'll certainly be trying to minimise those. There are no backward steps being taken out there, and we have a great contest on our hands.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Curnow has it within range.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Both sides on the board. Laird. I don't think he meant to smother it. Chera. That's a bruising tackle. Rankin. Met solidly. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Rucks go at it. Laird navigated the traffic. Hewitt takes it on the half-back flank. You could see what he was thinking. Keys. Touch and go.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Doherty with the footy. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. He's besieged. De Koning. He's been busy so far. Pitnet. That's skillful. Duday wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. What a hand pass. Hamill. They've coughed it up. Akers doing the grunt work. Chera. Curnow is so strong one-on-one.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Blues in front, middle stages, second quarter. Knew the tackle was coming. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Motlop runs in and bangs it home.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The match has been flipped on its head. Walsh takes the logical option. Akers, almost an accidental intercept. He'll feel that one. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. De Koning showing his skills. Chera, Cripps, delivers it inside 50. Leaves it behind. Motlop. It's a goal.
The pace and skill with which they're moving the footy is enabling them to hit the scoreboard regularly.
The Blues have well and truly got the jump now. Useful hand pass. The defenders will be nervous. Duday saves the day. Sees something he likes. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Cripps making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Doherty, good looking kick. Walsh. Away he goes. The Blues are bringing great energy. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. That's an aggressive handball. Akers, sloppy disposal, and will have a throw in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Blues have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Keys, got to get it on quickly. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Fogarty sees an opportunity and plays on. Great smother. Kemp affects the turnover. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. It's amounted to nothing. Penetrating ball. Motlop. He's off. What's he got on offer? Mackay! Too big, too strong, too good.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
You can put this one in the footy record.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Blues have got it on their terms. Laird cops some unwanted attention. Walsh, Pitnet, delivers it inside 50. That's not a good kick. We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Crows are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Laird, that might have been dropping the ball.
Tries to take him on and loses.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Curnow is the man on the spot and is marked. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
The Crows are flat at the moment. Some of their key players are well down, and they need to lift pretty quickly.
The Blues will be hard to stop now. Laird in the middle. Good handball. And they're away. Into the pocket he goes. McGovern clears the area. Can they work this ball out of defence? Fogarty wins it back. Great mark.
Kicking at his first.
That is going very close.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
He's off. Saab to bring it in. Hinge. He can make them pay royally. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Clever kick. Mackay dishes it off. Akers. The Blues looking ominous. Curnow has been a real live wire. Owies. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
He doesn't normally have to wait this long to get on the score sheet. They've done a great job limiting his influence.
The Blues can sense a soft kill here. The two big men do battle. Kennedy with a chance to send it forward. Good kick. Murray got a fist in. Out of the congestion. Hewitt is dangerous when he has space. They can smell victory. Hamill is there to thwart that play. Sees an opportunity and plays on. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Curnow has two today. Make it three.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Blues have come with a rush, and they might be unassailable soon. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Keys, sweeping handball. Hinge. Can he be the fire starter? Miller. I've liked his game today. That's an impressive mark. Towards the goal mouth. Rochelle read it well and claims the mark.
When you're copping or hiding, it's the little things you can hang your hat on. That was better movement of the footy.
No problems there.
The Crows are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. The big men fly. Walsh, Kennedy, good vision there. Pitnet delivers it inside 50. Murray picks it off. That's poor kicking. Keys under pressure. Blasts away. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. The Crows forcing them out wide. Dawson takes an excellent grab. Looking to peg one back. Fogarty is the target, and he marks.
Their fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Crows have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. De Koning wins the tap. Kennedy. Might be time for one more score here. They're moving the footy quickly. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. He's off. Gives it everything. Fogarty got to the right position and hung on. Sees something he likes. Delivers a long ball. Newman with the big fist. Rochelle. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. De Koning has rucked tirelessly. It's a hot footy. Miller inside 50 with the kick. Fogarty is like a magnet in that forward line.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
Suddenly there's some belief about them. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. The Blues have winners everywhere. Newman can take some time and find the right option. Kennedy, Doherty can run and carry. Williams on a lead. Chera kicks to half forward. Unable to get it inside 50. The Crows haven't thrown the towel in. Smith farms it out. He's given it straight to the opposition. Normally delivers. He's normally better than that. Away he goes. Laird goes long to centre half forward. Rankin. He might have thought about the corridor. Who's front and centre? Smith. That might attract a pack. Able to keep the ball for one of the few times today.
If you can steer this one through, you just never know.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
The goal there would have set the cat among the pigeons.
He's off. Back into play. McGovern takes a beauty. Probing ball. The kick is precise. Ignoring the corridor for now. They've given it up. They'll compete inside the 50. McAdam gets to the front spot.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Kicks it goal, and it's there. Here they come.
Probably a case of too little too late, but this isn't beyond the realms of possibility.
The Crows have made inroads just when they looked in trouble. Punch clear. Kennedy. There goes the kick inside the 50. Duday had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Forced to go long down the line. Murray.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Delightfully done. Akers gets the kick away. Kennedy had his name written all over it. Pitnet. Golden opportunity here. Going at his first, and he's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Blues have responded to the challenge. Good ruck work. Cripps. You can see their confidence growing. Silvani is so strong one-on-one. Pitnet takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Crows are in danger of being run over. Rucks go at it. Kennedy under pressure. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Smith in the right spot at the right time. Owies going at his second. That won't score. He's off. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Keys uses the body well. The Blues have done it comfortably. They didn't have it all their own way, but they were a class above today. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon. Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at UTAS Stadium. This is a vital match between Hawthorn and Adelaide. If either of these sides is to get out of the bottom four, this is exactly the kind of match that must be won. The loser will be on the skids, to say the least. Here come the teams. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Reeves wins the first ruck contest. Ward, Amon, is released by the handball. McDonald, strong grab. Kazitsky has found some space to open their account. It's good. It's a goal.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Hawks have wasted no time getting on the scoreboard. Punch clear. Newcomb closed him down. Laird, Murray, can he get a kick away? Crunching tackle. Dawson outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He's got under that one. Walker looms large as usual.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Touch and go.
He kicked it like a backman.
He's off. Jaff with the footy. Sicily has found some space. Thought his way through it. Hardwick. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. The Hawks looked sharp early. The kick was centimetre perfect. He might have thought about the corridor. Hamill wins it back. Great mark. Sees something he likes. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Day making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Turns it over in the middle. Normally delivers. They've given it up, wanting to get on with the job. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Amon. Duday wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Smith sees an opportunity and plays on. Can he find a teammate? Gathers it cleanly on the wing. The Crows can build something here. Off he goes. They can't catch him. That's got a sting. Blank mops that one up. Keys takes an excellent grab. Searching kick. Fogarty is so strong one-on-one.
He'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Walker is the man on the spot and is marked.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
1 point game. Good ruck work. Berry navigated the traffic. Well done. Kicking for his first. McCann gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
This should not be a problem.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. The big men fly. Newcomb, slick hands. Amon, good kick. Moore pushes into space and receives the footy. The Crows have been caught napping. Going at his first, and he's got it.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. The two big men do battle. Berry, Hinge, receives a clever hand pass. Goes long. McAdam, they've worked it well.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
The Crows by 7 points. Rucks go at it. Newcomb, he's so good in close. Amon, he's been busy so far. Duday saves the day. Brings it out wide. Smith. He's off. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Fogarty. Looking to get it down there quickly. Rochelle is hard to beat one-on-one.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Struck it well. No problems there.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
The Crows are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Berry out of the congestion. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Murray, where would they be without him? Penetrating ball. Rankin. You can see their confidence growing. Good disciplined defence. Fogarty got the handball away. Keys, solid tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Who can get the clearance? Berry, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. We will do it all again. Berry, that could be a goal-saving tackle. Blank, Sicily, he's got support. Impey, that's a quality hand pass. Clever kick. This is good ball movement. Sees something he likes. Ward. The Crows have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
If I've got my spectators hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement though.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. It's a tough game. They're a big chance here. Lewis, that's a big play. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Straight down the guts. Fogarty. He's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. The Crows looking ominous. Rankin gets to the front spot. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Well played. His vision was excellent. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
The Hawks are really flat. They need to energise quickly. Keys is there in the clinches. He's stopped in his tracks. McKenzie can run and carry. Kaczynski read it well and claims the mark. Wingard. It's a goal.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Keys. Terrific tackle. Meat in the middle. Warple. Can they get two in a row? No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Sees something he likes. They'll bide their time. Murray had his name written all over it. That's skillful. He's off. Good-looking kick. Miller has a vice-like grip. He's completely shanked it.
Lost his radar there.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Jack with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's so clean with the footy. Day takes the logical option. What a game he's having. Laird read that well. He's suddenly a popular man.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Can he hit a target? McHenry cuts them off at halfback. Away he goes. Doesn't often waste it. Wingard with the intercept. Mark. Clever handball. They'll sweep this ball forward. There goes the kick inside the 50. Duday had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Smith can keep it moving. Kicks to a contest. Rankin seizes the moment. Laird. Time to measure the kick. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Hawks will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Newcomb knew where the help was. Amon, what's he got on offer? He's normally better than that. Keen to get the ball moving. A chance to clear now. Murray sees something he likes. The Hawks have denied them the corridor. Miller wanting to get on with the job. Hinge in some space now. Throws it on the boot. That's a strong mark.
The Crows have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
The goal umpire doesn't need to work for that one.
The Hawks have to try something different, or this game could be well gone by half-time.
The Crows have got it on their terms. Punch clear. Keys. What can he manufacture? He'll be sore in the morning. More. The Hawks not at their best so far, but is like the Rock of Gibraltar. He's off. And they're out of trouble. The Crows have winners everywhere. Away he goes. Big ball to be won here. Keys uses the body well. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Fogarty in the clear and marks uncontested.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Crows will be hard to stop now. Keys to no one in particular. Rankin gets the kick away. Rochelle is the target and he marks.
He'll fancy his chances.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
The Crows in this form would challenge anybody. Newcomb does well under pressure. Lewis, strong grab. Sees something he likes. Honours the lead.
Their fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Hawks are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Good ruck work. Berry farms it out. That's a bit of a waste. Can he be the fire starter? Amon has brought his own ball. Duday wins it back. Great mark. Half-time is upon us, and this one is threatening to be a blowout. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Hawks have been a bit flat. They're by no means out of the game, but they need to lift across the board. They'll look to generate some more drive off half-back and may think about trying to access the corridor a bit more. The risk-reward is worth it at this stage.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, no way through there, and they'll reset. Reeves has rucked tirelessly. Warple, Amon. He's everywhere at the moment. Murray is a rock in defence. Away he goes. Goes very wide. Keys. He doesn't waste many. Gee, they're playing well. Wanting to get on with the job. Laird. The Crows can smell blood. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he?
You certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
He's off. Hardwick goes towards half-back. Warple, not a lot of space to work with. They've put themselves under pressure. He hasn't kicked it very well. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
Straightforward, you would think.
They get full value for a deep entry.
There's a clear golfing class, and this match is in danger of fizzling out.
The Crows are looking irresistible. The two big men do battle. They're going hammer and tong. He'll work all day. Miller, that was almost handed to him. Lewis. I've liked his game today. Hamill marks on the last line of defence. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Good penetration on the kick. The Crows are out of trouble. They're irrepressible at the moment. Hardwick accepted the invitation. They could be vulnerable here. Sees something he likes. Was he held without it?
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Inside 50 with the kick. Duday wins the contest and can relieve the pressure.
Missed the target by a long way.
Into the pocket he goes. Hamill takes an excellent grab. Away he goes. They're playing with purpose and poise. Smith.
That's a shank.
Going for territory. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Ward breaks the line. It's hard to find a winner for them today. McHenry takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Gives it everything. Walker. He's off. Kicks to centre wing. Keys. By hand. Dawson. That's come off the instep.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
Probing ball. McKenzie lays it off. Hardwick picking their way through. The kick was ill-directed. He's wrapped up. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Rucks go at it. Laird. It's a tough game. Rinse and repeat. Now it's someone else's problem. Berry. The team physios will be working overtime. Solid tackle. Forward they go again. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Delivers a long ball. Day got to the fall. His field kicking is normally first rate. He'll pump them back into attack. Smith heads them off at the pass. Sees something he likes. They've got time to put the kettle on. Berry. He just keeps racking up disposals. Fogarty. They're cutting them to ribbons. Rochelle is the man on the spot and is marked.
The Crows are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
The Crows have got a stranglehold on this match. The big men fly. Keys. What a hand pass. Hinge. Puts the foot down and away he goes. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The Crows have set themselves up for what should be a stress-free final term. They've been far too good.
The Hawks might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Berry, delightfully done. Hinge can run, and that's a great hand pass. Fogarty has it within range. Miller, this will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Hawks are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Crows go on their merry way. Keys, got to get it on quickly. Dawson, good tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Keys, he's caught. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Berry has it on a string. Hinge, he'll feel that one. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Meek with a deft tap. Ward, McKenzie can run and gun. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Murray, ever reliable. This is great pressure footy. We've got another stoppage. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Crows have been in a different class. They've had this match won for a while, and it's been a pleasure to watch them go about their business. It just reinforces that you need to be at your best to knock them off, because they'll give you nothing.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Keys should be in the votes today. Hinge. Good luck catching him. Can anyone take a mark? Walker is hard to beat one-on-one.
Forwards dream of these shots.
You can put this one in the footy record.
We've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Hawks are having a nightmare. Punch clear. Berry knew the tackle was coming. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Keys had some assistance. Hinge. Who's at home? Walker commands the footy.
The Crows continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents, despite having the game parcelled up.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Keys, so influential today. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Berry just shoveled it out. Hinge, this is promising. A bit of a panicked handball. Miller, they've worked it well. They're a delight to watch. Defence 101 there, and we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Crows will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed them.
Warple, Newcomb, Impey, under pressure, Sicily. The Hawks might be able to start something. Mackenzie, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Hardwick delivers to centre half forward. Duday reads the ball so well. Incisive handball. Dawson, Murray. How will the umpire see this?
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Playing for pride now. It's been that kind of day for them. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Murray in the clear on centre wing. The Crows finishing strongly. Rankin sees something he likes. Feeds it out. Hinge in the right spot. Well played.
Can he deliver? You back him more often than not.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
He's off. Right up the guts with the kick in. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Reeves. Hurried kick goes very wide. Day. The Crows guarding the corridor. Hardwick read it well and claims the mark. Kicks to half forward. Smith with the intercept mark. He just dropped it.
He had prior opportunity.
Warple takes the advantage. Who will stand under that? Butts is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Kicks laterally. Hamill works hard to present. Centering ball. Dawson uses the body well. That's an aggressive handball. Laird, normally creative. Through the centre square he goes. Kicking for his first. Walker will save his teammates' blushes.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
He kicks the goal.
The Crows looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Good ruck work. Keys. He's under close attention. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Warple. Mackenzie. Is anyone home? Smith had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He's put the foot down. Dawson. It's a hot footy. Just have to get it out. They'll need to be more careful than that. Not a lot of positives today. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Some indirect ball movement here. Murray sees an opportunity and plays on. They've got winners all over the park. Berry got to the right position and hung on. Sees something he likes. They're hungry for more. Miller. They've worked it well. It's becoming a training drill. Rochelle marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
The Crows are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
No trouble at all.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
The Crows have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. The two big men do battle. Newcomb gets his kick despite the heat. Unable to get it inside 50. Good vision there. Murray takes them on. On centre wing. Hinge. He's set upon. Ball up. Final siren not far away. Meek wins the tap. Warple. Hardwick heads towards half forward. The Crows have all the answers, wanting to get on with the job. Bit of a nothing kick. Who's front and centre? Dawson. The Crows have huffed and puffed and blown them away. They'll enjoy their review of this match. That That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.